Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube? Here for another daily upload. I'm spikevegeta, about to take on the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer in 5D. The rules of 5D is I need to beat 5 dungeons before I take 5 instances of damage. Might not seem like it's that hard, although it's probably also harder than you'd think. But it's made extra hard by the fact that there are ice traps littered throughout this playthrough. There's anywhere between 6 and 16, and ice trap is just a thing in a chest that can hit you. So while I'm looking for stuff, I could just get unlucky and the run die from that. We will see what happens, though. Oh, I think someone actually... Is someone here? I think someone redeemed a different name for this. I could be wrong. We'll give it a second. I think we're just going to probably go without it. Oh, is it P-Butt? Okay, just a second. Let me erase 5D, because it's all about P-Butt. Dude, what if we get it on P-Butt? Let's see, is that all? I think that's all lowercase. No, it was Butt P? Butt P. Okay, yeah. The much more sophisticated Butt P. No but P, period. All right, so it looks like we're starting with Saria's Song and the Forest Medallion. Forest Medallion's always a really good start, because that's just a free song that we can load up immediately. Make sure I got my hints loaded, and then we will get this sucker started. Chat, as always, I'm going to ask you, how many dungeons do you think we will complete before the 5 hits are up? You can guess 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can select, we're going to finish. Because in addition to the 5 dungeons, we also have to kill Ganon. So, all right. Forest Medallion, it was free. Starting Child, Saria's Song, bada bing, bada boom. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, turn around. We also get an additional tech check from Skull Kid. You have faith that I win? Oh, dude, we just got Chocolate Dave. Thank you, gamer. Chocolate Dave, thanks, gamer. For the Madrina's purchase. Inching closer and closer. Chat, reminder, if you want to see me take on my first ever Pot Sanity plus Rupee Sanity and get some delicious coffee or fueler in exchange, put in the command ! Madrinas, put in the promo code NUKES. You will get that done. At 50, I will do my first ever Pot Sanity plus Rupee Sanity as a co-op in a multi-world with nuclear reaction. But we gotta get to 50 by April 4th. In the wall, it's pretty good to see. You automatically feel like, okay, no matter what, I will be able to buy a Goron tunic. If I can get some desert access, that's 10 bomb shoes. I think the thing's broken. Yo, I love early scales, dude. That opens up so much routing early on. Am I linking Madrinas in my YouTube description? I don't think I was really, I don't think I'm planning on it. All right, Fairy outside Ganon's castle is one of our ice trap. That's great. Ganon's castle, Fairy fountain is an ice trap. That is one less that we could potentially run into. That's good. Again, there's anywhere between 6 and 16. It's a pretty random number, but there are 6 minimum when you turn on ice traps. And then the game just randomly will replace anywhere between 0 and 10 junk items with extra ones because I have extra ice traps on. Under the Icy Waters is dead. Okay. I see. I'll call it Icy Waters. The way I was one finger chicken pecking that in. How have I had better RNG in my ZOOTR 5 hits? Like yesterday, we could almost have it. Dave, I don't know if that's a new one, but thanks. Hey. Barrel, your ear's not doing well, buddy? I'm sorry, man. Is it not updated for others? Here, I just clicked it again. Knowing me, I very well could have not clicked the update button. Alright, chat, we gotta go through the classic, the Bukkake maze. Nice Ruby count, and then I ruined it. Oh, well, there's one hit. Okay, I will remember that. I will remember that from now on, dude. That sucks. So what happened was he shot a set of 3. And it went bang, bang. One nut busted into the other. Alright, 4 hits left. I'll update in a second. Single Jabu's dead. Okay. I had gone to... I had done that before, but it didn't deflect off the nuts. I don't know if I just angled it slightly differently. Alright, 30's dead. Again, 30 is the max skulls that we could get. And again, until this doesn't work, but I'm pretty sure that is safe. That's too bad. Haunted Wasteland. It's only getting rid of 1. We bust this nut. No. Save quitting there, not because it's faster, but just so I don't have to go back through the Bukkake maze. Man, okay, now I know. A certain amount of these you have to do just enough to, like, realize, okay, these are the spots where you may take damage. So with the early scale, I do like to then just wrap it into this. Honestly, debatably, it was better routing. to just take the save quit and go down to South Hyrule. And then do this stuff last. Farore's Wind, maybe. Can't use it yet. Graveyard is on the path of Volvagia. Okay, it's our first Hero's Path hint. I was gonna see if I can cut that corner. Oh, and I could have checked the Storm's Grotto back there. What's up, Zach Cat? Welcome back. Welcome back to the chat, Zach the Cat. Zach a Kaka Raka Daka. Sorry. I'll say all 4 of the potential bean locations are on the board. We also have storms early, so because we have that, you could go into the well. The Deku shield there. Okay. Dookie the bugs. What? Go ahead and fill up the wallet a little bit. Again, really, you want to lose all thought of, like, speedy routing choices. Okay, take the free money while you got it. So I like to carry a cock over, get frogs too, or get frogs. Get the potential for Farore's Wind. Again, you gotta trust it that a thing that looks helpful, you're gonna get it. And then also float into Zora's Domain. Graveyard is also on the path of Deku. Okay. So both of our first... it's still going. YouTube, I'm sorry! Yeah, I think Nuke said, like, it's been going off, like, 5 times per person doing it, so they obviously need to fix the alerts. Alright, Ian, have a good day, buddy. We're gonna use the cock here to float behind the waterfall. Get into Zora's Domain. Again, all these checks we have in here are actually in logic because we got that early scale. Oh, that's the nut. Yeah, every time you see a notable item, you're just expecting, alright, shit's gonna be an ice trap. Deku Tree is foolish. Okay. If Deku becomes a play, that's 7 checks we're not doing. Alright. Getting some okay info so far, but yeah, like no items to work with yet. I was about to say for years, but there was a very small amount of time. Hey, okay. All right, that locks up. We can beat DC. So that should be one dungeon in the books. But there was a long time that, like, whatever, I don't know if it's supposed to be a Evo emote or whatever. I thought that was used pizza. I thought that looked exactly like DP. Right? That shit looks like DP with glasses. But okay, got a bomb bag. All right, that is a dungeon. If it lets us in there. All right, not picking that crap up. Let's make sure to also plant a bean here. You also thought it was DP? Yeah. Do Gerudo Valley, do South Hyrule. Doing South Hyrule checks with Child is admittingly a little scarier because the flying pineapples and shit. But I think you just have to check things until you're basically in go mode. Maybe once you're one item away and you've got dungeons you know you're going to do, you can start to limit your routing. But right now I can't skip overworld checks. P-Hat's trying to kill Butt P, dude. Man, why'd I get hit in the Bukkake maze? God damn it. A lot of bloopies. Butt P just got blasted by a P-Hat. See here, central pillar of water chest is a small key, okay. Water central pillar, small key. I want to move a little fast just so I have multiple options for whatever the time of day situation will be. Dookie the Dookie Bone. Plus, a lot of this early game, the first half hour, you're really just trying to read every hintstone you can. Sacred Forest Meadow for Forest. Okay. What was the song we got there? Song of Storms? Okay. Maybe go in the bottom of the well. Like that'll have your hook shot or a bow or something. Flare Dancer. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's a good read. Hammer is a... Okay. Let me actually just pause real quick so I can... Because that's 3 new pieces of info. So Sacred Forest Meadow is on the path of forest. Water Central Pillar is a key. And Fire Hammer Chest is an ice trap. So we now know where 2 of the ice traps are in the sea. Isn't it kind of a gamble? Yeah. There are, I think, ways to play smart into stuff that you know you have to do, really leaning on what your hero's paths are. But like early game here, it's an absolute crapshoot. What was hit 1? The Bukkake Maze in Sacred Forest Meadow. Burning Cactus Serenade. Okay. Three to 13. There could still be up to 14. I haven't ran into an ice trap yet. Actually gonna keep this in front of me. Yeah, it's a little scarier coming out here in the nighttime. Yeah, follow your hints more. Hints are really strong in these. Okay, I already knew that. I've read about 2 of them. I know the Ganon's Castle Fairy Fountain. That's an ice trap. And I know the Fire Temple topmost chest, the Hammer chest, that's an ice trap. No. I got hit by Deku Scrub in the Sacred Forest Meadow. Which I know why it happened. It was dumb. I can avoid that in the future. That was absolutely an avoidable hit from now on. Yeah, I don't know. I think I avoided a trigger zone that would have caused the small P-hats to spawn on top of me. Do you remember 6-year-old that heard crapshoot from the P-butt and lolled? Nah, dude, I love it. Pee in my butt all day. But yeah, it's kind of the way 5-hit ends up working is that whether I am child or adult, it's like a lengthy child or adult one. Where a lot of it I'm just running around, picking up the info. Really? Do I just leave the other item? I mean, we got the hook shot. That's obviously really good. This game was made in 98. I won't judge it too much. Standing right on top of it, but you need to stand an awkward, like, quarter distance away from it to actually pick it up. I keep forgetting. So, hopefully that waterfall item was not a big deal. So the first thing I want to do, let's go clear out some of these bombable locations. Yeah, I mean, if it's lights, we're good. If it's lights, I'll get hinted. But if, yeah, that shit's like hard progression. I mean, again, like, I don't have to worry about speed. I can just go back there later with like as an adult or something. Skull Mask is dead. Okay. Ooh, all right. Got a bow. Bow is such a good pull on these settings, dude. Chickens are dead. Okay, I was actually about to go over there, so that probably saved me time. Haven't seen an ice trap yet. We've opened up a fair amount of checks so far. May wait on time of day stuff then, so I can play deeper into that graveyard path. Because we've got 2, Graveyard for Fire and Graveyard for Deku. Throw the Devil Nut to make sure you're safe from him. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, man. This is where I'm already like, man, why did I get shot in the cocky maze? God damn it. Again, lights early in this challenge is very good. Because then I know as soon as I'm in go mode, I can just bail. I stepped forward, I could have done the broken stick. We'll lose the stick. It's fine. So again, Sacred Forest Spitto was on the path of Forest Temple. You already have a hook shot and a bow. Oh, we got a bow from Storms. Okay. Okay, okay. So that, if that's what that's talking about, then that bow must lock the other 2 bows. But yeah, now that I have lights, besides the magic, once I am able to beat 5 dungeons, I am just looking for keys from there. Ooh, I got scared. What was that last pickup? That was the Stone of Agony. Still caught on that. Okay, now it's flat out we are looking for 5 dungeons. Flat out we are looking for 5 beatable dungeons. Holy balls, dude. I knew that. I can buy more bombs here in a little bit. Ooh, check. Who did I pay off? Apparently Final Fantasy IX. That's where we traded off our good RNG. Yeah, just go ahead and make sure you're good to go on bombs for a while. I go up to the boulder maze. Probably. Like, so you feel good about the very end of the seed, but obviously we have to bridge the gap to get to that point, because I could still only beat a dungeon. Probably had played that less scary. Okay. That's funny, that angle gave me a broken stick. There's literally nothing else to use it for here in Goron City. Alright. So now we get these. I'd like to hold out the time of day until it's about to go to nighttime, or until it goes into nighttime, so I can also get Dompe. Gerudo's Fortress Jabu. Okay. We have no desert access yet. Because other than DC and, like, prepping Forest, there's really no other dungeons you can push right now. DC's the only one that for sure I can beat at this point. Okay, Bloopy up there. And now I'm just big chillin'. We're just big chillin' till it's about to turn to night. Because you gotta play towards this, not one, but two, the double-hinted graveyard path. Gerudo Fortress having something for Jabu. Rudo's Boomerang, something to get to one of those, obviously. Because we had a scale in Sphere 0. Why can't you beat Forest? I don't have a strength upgrade, so I can't move the block in the middle in, like, the maze area. Puny, man, I ain't got no strength. Scary going into the bottom of the well, but I still need a lot more items. I'm nowhere close to a go mode where I can start skipping those. If you get the Kokiri sword here, do you just go beat Deku real quick? The reason why I'm questioning that is because I don't have, or we know Deku's Baron. I can go back and do it. It's not like it's a big deal. I guess, like, your save quit's close to it. Okay. Yeah, let's go check out Dompe and the Shield Grave. I can roll into the wall to see what the item is up there. And if it is anything, I can plant a bean directly. Yeah, I know the Irish Cream is one of Nukes' favorites. What you gonna have to do with another? Yeah, I suppose if he digs up a Kokiri sword. Dave, thanks again. He just keeps buying them. Want to make sure that I'm not standing where he digs it up. Okay, so yeah, just in case it's something like that, I don't pick it up. Because again, that could be an ice trap. That could be a fake item. All right, so it was not Dompe. Ooh, that's a good pull. That's a good pull. Graveyard on the Path of Fire, that checks out. Just a red rupee up there. We don't got to plant a bean. You should pick it up. You should figure it out. All right. I'm going in the well. One of the first runs we did of this, I got nicked by the ginormous skull in here. Oh, wait. Okay, okay. So it could be the hammer locks the Kokiri sword. I forget how the hero's path hints work in this. If that's got to be pointing towards something else. Yeah, these dudes have absolutely massive hitboxes. I feel like we're going to get hit with our first ice trap while we're in here. Okay. Again, time is good still. So that is 2 dungeons locked up. That is 2 dungeons locked up already, chat. I feel like it's gonna happen. I feel like we're gonna get ice trapped. I just try to give that man the right of way. We got hit by every chest is like a little scary, dude. So there's 7 items in DC. There's 5 items in Fire. Hammer, I think, according to this logic, could be locking the Kokiri sword. Yeah. Bomb chews are cool, but how many bomb chews did I get? 10 pack? Okay. So I could bomb the hole for a quicker Volvagia fight. Those could be fake, so it's not worth it to go for them. Yeah, I don't trust this dude at all now. Like, if you're even barely touching his flame, that's a hit. Okay, now we have more bomb chews. Again, we don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so I can't check 4 of the other checks here. I suppose one thing I could have done was I could have gone to, like, Lon a little earlier. There's 1 key left, which could be in the basement. It died on Phantom Ganon. Scary room here. Okay. Okay, got out of that room. And back that ass up. Alright, one more chest we're opening up. This place didn't give us much. Like, more bomb shoes, that was it. And another bow. Okay, so Storms has locked the only 2 bows we've seen. So, okay. This thing's called butt pee, dude. Alright. Okay. Probably, yeah. Let's go Lon. Well, you don't have ZL. You feel like you're a lot more limited on what you can do. No, so at first I had 1 hit KO on, but like, that kind of messes with the logic and everything. It doesn't matter how much damage I take. It's just if I take 5 instances of damage. For anyone wondering, if you always attack the left one there, that's actually consistent. The other one won't freeze you and like mess with you or anything. Which, while we're waiting on time of day stuff here, I will probably go check the Boulder of Destiny and Tektite Grotto. So, Closer Skillet, how you doing, gamer? I'd actually rather not backwalk. You're probably somehow actually awkwardly safer when you're not backwalking. Just chilling? Nice, nice. It's per order. Okay, still have not seen our 5th Hero's Path or our 3rd Baron yet. Yeah, thankfully you get a little bit of time once they spawn in before they start attacking you. You should hypothetically make 3 orders. If you want, Remnant. Yeah, I mean, we don't... Obviously, yeah, that's better for the goal, but... I mean, if that's more complicated for you, like, shipping-wise and everything, I don't want you to do that. Just however you want to do it, gamer. Ooh, is that... I think... Oh, I can't... I think that is Rudo's. I think that right there is Rudo's. Okay. It's, at the very least, it is a bottle. Which certainly isn't useless. Okay. So it might be Gold Scale or Iron Boots are at Gerudo Fortress. Why is picking up chickens in this game so hard? Same thing with the one we saw earlier in the valley. It's gonna suck if that valley item was, like, massive. They call me the old cock wrangler. Okay, so we should be able to go adult. However, I'm still gonna do like market stuff. I'm gonna do the 2 bomb shoe bowlings. Okay, Vanilla Eponas, which gets us out to Gerudo Valley. Gerudo Fortress. Okay, okay. Do you push that? I mean, if that's... I mean, that's potentially for Rudo's letter. Get iron boots or a scale. Either one of those would also help you with potentially beating water at some point. Alright. Walkout. We're doing the mini games in I think we may even end up doing, yeah. Still going thorough because, like, it probably looks like we're close to go mode. I still think we're good 4 items from go mode, 4+. And we know about stuff. At minimum, you need, what? A strength upgrade, the Kokiri sword, Rudo's letter, boomerang. Yeah, like there are 2 dungeons I can for sure beat. That's what we know. DC and Fire are locked in. Yeah, let's see. Do you have anything? Gotta make sure I don't do the regular where I take a bunch of damage here. No. Okay. Thank you. Doodly doodly doo. Yeah. It keeps I've had so many huge rupees, dude. Okay. Gonna go slow here, get this skull. Get 2 more, because there's still, what, 5 more available hints out there? Get Richard, and then finally go adult. Lon Lon Ranch Jabu. Okay, so, like, that is so I can get to Baronade, or that's so I can get out to the fortress. Yeah, you kind of have to chase that. Of course, that doesn't give you a dungeon. It gives you an item to where you're 1 from a dungeon. Yeah, I think that's probably just about what that's pointing at. Now, I'm actually trying to remember. I actually don't know this ruling. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be what that means. Lon Lon Ranch Jabu. I think it's this one? Well, let me just waste all my bombs. We have 200 bucks. I'll be able to read more. Spinning pot's dead. Okay. Hey, that's one less check potentially for garbage later. I'm gonna clarify this. I don't think this counts as damage. I think I can get caught by these dudes. Right? No, this doesn't take damage or anything. Like, you're flashing red. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. I was like, I wouldn't count it as damage. Maybe Pi would have. But I feel like not. Like, all that would have done was I would have had to save quit and walk back all the way over here. Yeah. Alright. I think that's, you're good. Before real quick. Yeah, you don't lose health. I'm actually just going to buy some resources. Okay, let's first. It's about to turn to nighttime, so you get 20 bucks from the crate right there. Wow, dude, we are 50 minutes in. We have not hit an ice trap yet. I wanted to say that because I want it to be maximum funny when Richard is an ice trap. So 4, oh wait, no, 3. There's 3 hints left in the seed. Whatever the third Baron hint is, and 2 more miscellaneous, which I know at least includes the OOT hint. I wanted it so bad, dude. I unironically was like, dude, blast my ass with an ice trap. Alright, we're good. Knowing all 3 of the Baron hints early on is really nice, which is why this is not nice. We got pretty much the rest of our info, though. Chickens, we already knew. We already knew that. We already knew that. We knew all 4 of those. So the third Baron hint is buried somewhere. Again, it doesn't matter too much for the purpose of 5 dungeon. Although if OOT is like ZL, you might want to know, like, I kind of am going to have to or want to do the 3 stones. Okay, Sun Song, good. If I had known that, could have pushed that forever ago and just had that. Alright, so these are DC, Fire, which are the 2 I should be getting here before long. Vanilla Fire, Vanilla Water, Jabu, and Forest. Alright, so let's throw on a little save quit. So kind of where you're aiming right now is the Graveyard, DC Fire, and Gerudo Fortress. I don't have a bottle, right? It's the specific 5. It's actually... While we're going by waiting on, I guess we're not really waiting on time of day. Let's go ahead and get another skull. Yep, 9. Could go ahead and get the 10th on top of the house in Kakariko. Just check that. Hammer's also great to see because you're not nearly as worried about blowing your ass up. Yeah, so it doesn't care whether I'm doing medallions or dungeons. Or medallions or stones. Can't trust those. Can't trust this. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom. Can't trust these. Can't trust these nuts. Yeah, I mean, as long as you get a Goron tunic, or technically a Zora tunic, like once you have those, they really don't matter. Still gonna clear out this density. I may actually here. Let's go up and do just knockout DC first. Then it'll give me daytime, so I'm not leaving behind like Anji or adult archery or anything. No, but I have 40 and 50 turned off. These are generally speedier settings for the challenge. Close to what like my 5 dungeon usually is. Alright, chat. Give me your guess. What do you think is in Dodongo's cavern? Anything? Good items? Ice traps? We still have not seen one. This is ridiculous. Okay. Now you're not worried about water. I mean, you wouldn't have been really worried about underwater movement anyways, honestly. Resource management, I should have used hammer there on the wall. Again, this always looks kind of scary, but I think it's pretty consistent. Like, if I wanted to feel super safe, I think I could just, like, run around a little bit more. Yeah, I was gonna kill those. Nice. Yeah, no, thank you. No thank you, video game. Slingshot, okay. Nice thing about that is that takes away the potential that the graveyard path for Deku is just like slingshot bait. And slingshot's still good to see. Like I think kind of similar. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that's 3 dungeons, chat. I can beat Forest now. Ooh, okay. Okay, And go DC, Fire, and Forest. Once again, it's the dreaded Forest Temple. It's the dreaded Forest Temple. But do you want to? I think realistically, with all the ice traps in the game, when you have the option to beat a dungeon, you gotta take it. Yeah, always gotta respect Keys. Keys absolutely suck in this challenge. Right, I think no matter what, you have to keep checking things until you are in go mode. This is making it a little more like... only check these heroes' path locations. Like, check the graveyard. Gerudo Fortress, maybe. Yeah. So I'm still basically just clear out the graveyard and Sacred and Kakariko. Small amount of resource management. Dude, that hit from the Ice Keys yesterday was bullshit, dude. I'm glad that was an already dead run. I would have felt so cheated. Okay. Dungeon 1 in the books. And we are 1 item closer to go mode. Apparently it was something with me being in a crouched position. It was something with me being in a crouched position that fucked it up. I don't know. But all right, it is tied up 1-1. It's a race to 5. It'd be really nice to see ZL. Huh. Frogs 2 was a bomb bag. So the last 2 hints I haven't seen are OOT, whatever is on OOT, and the 3rd Baron hint, which again is an entire area. Dave. Thanks, gamer. I appreciate you. We already looked at that item earlier as child. It was nothing. Okay. We have Zio. Dude, look at the amount of warp songs we have and how it's a 0. Right? Or did I miscount at some point? Yeah, dude, no warp songs. Holy shit. Check this. Check Anju. No, I've got a bomb bag already. We got a bomb bag in Sphere 1. Because, yeah, Sphere 0 gave us a scale. And Sphere 1 was in Zora's domain. Okay. So, yeah, you gotta come back over here because the Kokiri sword very well could be over here. Unfortunately, until I have a fire source, either Dins or fire arrows at this point, I can't get the torches check. If this is the Kokiri sword, do you not bother doing Dampe? Obviously, there's the fear of getting hit in Dampe. Man, I gotta do it. Honestly, the huge rupee timings have been perfect. So if it's not this and Dampe has nothing, either the hammer is locking the Kokiri sword or it's torches. Use the hook shot when you can for a projectile to save on arrows. Obviously, the bottom of the well didn't give us much, but it is nice that at least gave us 40 arrows. Because, man, is the bow good in this. Okay. That gets us out to the desert. We're not particularly close to Spirit being an option, but that starts to piece that together. Okay. Very well, Kokiri's sword could be out at the desert. Pretty sure if you just give that dude a little tap on the booty, you're good. Yo, what's up, Ian? Welcome back. It's going pretty good so far. Obviously, there is a lot of seed you still gotta do, but like I would say, realistically, we're still 3 or 4 items from go mode. And then obviously a shitload of keys. You gotta take each of these pretty slow, especially when we're rounding those corners, because you don't want to get sniped by them. Yep, like right there. Ooh, you bitch. This might be tight, actually. I'm gonna have to get a 1-minute time to get both rewards. Okay. Yeah, he gave me some bad RNG there. Slingshot. We already found another slingshot. Okay. So. Boom. So we're just going to save quit. Yeah, he fucking tried to lay that shit right in front of my face, dude. Alright, so real quick before I start making my way up to beat Fire and Forest, let me go check just at least this song. Again, what I do there with the side hop is to set this up, and it should be relatively safe. Yeah, that's definitely a piece of heart up there. What you got? Alright, that skips the trip. Do I think I just don't go to that hintstone. Let's see if it's safe. This is terrifying going through here, but I think this is safe. You need to get up to the wall. That's such... Oh, this palm tree. That's such bullshit, dude. Go fuck yourself, palm tree. Alright, so I need to find a lineup that doesn't get hit by that. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks. That's just a piece of heart. God damn it. That was such ass, man. Yeah, I'm an ass man. Okay, now it's 3. Ah, that's just disappointing. I want to go over here because I want to buy a Goron tunic. Which means I do need to do this check. Yo, what's up, Fant? Yeah, I just got my second hit. Freaking... The levers are such bastards. But again, realistically, I got hit by the palm tree, not the fucking levers. That's so trash, man. Literally the unluckiest perfect lineup, dude. God. Didn't freeze my ass. I could go up and do the boulder maze, the left side, which technically right now is another like potential hammerlock check. Trying to think where this Kokiri sword I might be pointing at is. It could be the... It could be Child Spirit. And we gotta go into Fire and Forest. Nope. Okay. Man, we have still not seen an ice trap. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't buy the thing. Came in here for the Goron tunic. And you might think like, oh, do you not think you have enough time? With the Goron tunic, I can stand on the fire for a little bit without taking damage. That was just a red Goron tunic. Yeah, it's bright red. Okay, that's nothing. I forget, did I look at this? Yeah. So there are 2 other potential checks in the crater. One that is hammer locked. Be ready for a co-op? Oh, baby. Oh, biggity baby. Yeah, how you feeling? How many seeds have you done now? Gotta see if this boss key is in the God spot. Obviously, I get the boss key, we're bailing. But there is still that potential that, like, hey, Kokiri's sword might be a lot deeper. Is there a multi-roll for Cage 2, Ando? Not yet. I don't know if anyone's really been working on it. I think Zach talked about working on it. Yes, I think the way you would want to go about this room. Yeah, is use a lot of Deku Nut. Yeah. That's a scary room. I think you want to take it slow. Obviously, you're always going to have a hammer and nuts. And if you've got a bow, use it as well. Right, you can flip the slugs with the hammer, but I'd be worried that, like, if you're not in the center, only some of them will get flipped, and then you're, like, in a mess where you might be, like, flipping some, re-flipping the others. And I'm trying to think how to, like, ideally in a no-damage situation, not get hit by the fire keys. So I can kind of inch my way into the room. Because, yeah, normally when I do a seed like that, if I don't have... Oh, that's filthy game. Aw, man. Finally found an ice trap. Which I'd be like, okay, game, yeah, you get that. If I hadn't already taken 2 hits. Damn. Wasn't that hinted? No, that one's referring to the one at the top. I know it's both flare dancers were hiding an ice trap. Wow, dude. Dang. Well, there's 4 items left in fire. I know it's 3 items left in fire. Okay, this one has to be a key. I'm like, will it go all the way across? Oh, no. Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh, I got bullied around. No. I got basically 100% baited down, dude. Oh my God, that's so unfair. That is so effing unfair, dude. This run could have had it. This run absolutely could have had it. I got... Oh. Instead, it's going to get lost to, let's learn how shitty the fire temple is. Oh, man. I think it was smart to snipe the keys. Oh, man. Now I just got to hit one more ice trap and we're done. Like, you go back to the tapes and you break that down, that sucks. You go back and break down the tape, that sucks. The Bowser's like, go right over there. They pointed. They told me to go right there. And of course, this dumbass Bosky's gonna be at like the end of fire. Gross, Angie. I'm Angie, dude. This run had such good potential, man. The only one that, like, is legit my fucking fault, just 100%, was learning how the stupid Deku scrubs work in Sacred Forest Meadow. The other one's super stupid. Super fucking stupid. Oh, I didn't pick up Scarecrow's song. If nothing else, I can set for roars. And then go down there. It was on Scarecrow's song yesterday, Seed, apparently. Okay. Alright, there are 3 items that are going to be left in fire. We'll maybe get one of them on Volvagia. Could have potentially set for roars up there, but fuck it. I probably want to use it instead. Coming up here. Gotta do this without hovers. But with the Goron tunic, I think I decided the other day if I did not have hovers, and I didn't have Goron Tunic, I'm probably climbing up and knocking the pillar down. I unironically think that would be less scary. Maybe if I had 5 hits left. Alright, let's see if we can get a second dungeon on the board. Damn it. So yeah, it should be good. Okay, awesome. Beautiful fight. Fuck that bubble, dude. If even the bubble didn't hit me. Of course, there was also another ice trap here. There are at least 2 ice traps in fire. Well, you never expect to get through these without taking a hit from an ice trap. Alright. Got an item. I guess it's not officially 2 dungeons until I pick or do not pick this up. I am like 99% certain they can't render those as render ice traps as small keys. All right. At least once again, we got 2 dungeons on the board. I'm gonna continue to explore hammer-locked shit. Again, the Kokiri sword could be out in the desert. If anyone's wondering, if you're like, why does he give a shit about the Kokiri sword? You can't get into Deku Tree unless you have the Kokiri sword. So that equals a dungeon. So what, at this point, OOT is either Minuet, Nocturne, or Prelude. It can't be Nocturne. So it's either Minuet or Prelude. Ooh. Man, why did I have to get I'm gonna go chance it on this. Like, it's still worth it to read this hintstone down here. Yeah, it's still worth it to read the hintstone, so let's actually pull up bow and arrow. Your tats are cool. I don't know what they are, but they look cool. Story of my life. That's funny. Damn, dude, I cannot. OOT and... I mean, OOT, I don't care at this point. It's either Minuet or Prelude. I'm never going to get it. Well, whatever. Fuck it. I just want to know the third Baron hint. Alright, over here. Sing to this nerd. Put on bombs so I can do the ground jump here in a second. I'm gonna kill this dude from absolute long distance. Honestly, say what you want about OOT. Genuinely impressive that the arrows will go across the world to shoot someone. That's kind of impressive. All right, vanilla minuet. All right, so OOT is prelude, and nocturne is in ice. Okay. Like, I don't think Shadow would even potentially be one of our dungeons. Again, always make sure in this room when you walk in, just hold neutral on the stick. As in, don't hold anything. Because if you take one step forward, then the Stalfos or the Wolfos will spawn in. It's a 5 dungeon. It'd be a small miracle, chat, but we'll see if we can make it happen. Can we get through even the Forest Temple? You'd feel okay right now if you still had 3 health points. Unfortunately, I only have 1, so this might end right here in the Stalfos room. Dude, you know what is like an amazing item in 5-hit? Is actually Big Goron Sword. All of a sudden, I feel so much better about so many fights in this game. Woof! Okay. What's still needed for Go mode? Enough items to be able to beat 2 of the other dungeons. So right now, items that could get us Go mode are long shot plus either iron boots or gold scale. Because we know central pillar is just a key, so gold scale also would get us there. Rudo's letter, which I think is in Tektite Grotto, I think that was it. So gold scale or iron boots. Plus, the boomerang. stops damage. For the purpose of this challenge, I'm sure Pi did the same thing. I'm not allowing Neighbor's Love. If it gets found, I just never use it. Or at the very least, if you, for some reason, wanted to use it, if you got hit, that would count as a hit. The last bomb bag. And what else is there? It's Deku, Shadow, and Spirit. So yeah, then either the Kokiri sword or Dins plus hovers. If I wanted to do Shadow, like, man, that'd be so much to do Shadow. I would need to find Dins and hovers, and I would need to go through all of Ice Cavern. You can do King Zora Skip, and then the Mirror Shield. Mirror Shield plus Kokiri Sword, probably the best, yeah. Oh, just a second. So yeah, this is like, everybody, if you have Furor's Wind, you should always route Forest like this. Now instead you go all the way down, that's why I darted up here. Get all of the items, including ending in the well. And then Furor's back up and cut that entire climb out. Refill on some Deku Nuts there. Don't come. You stay right there, actually. Okay, Forest's not given items right now. Yeah, I just drink the Fueler, but as someone who's not a coffee fan, I thought the Irish cream tasted really fucking good. And I never drink coffee. Forest Temple is so fucking scary, dude. And we'll end here in the well, and then I will Furor's Wind back up. For the very scary mid-game portion, particularly it's just the Stalfos room. Okay. Now return. Re-put on the Deku Nuts. Unfortunate news about Glover. What? What's the unfortunate news? I heard the fortunate news that it was going to exist. It was going to get re-released on 420. Running this with shortcuts. If I ran it with shortcuts, I feel like it would have to be balanced differently. Like, I feel like these settings are balanced to where you're like, I don't know what's going to happen either way. I feel like some dungeons, it'd be a little too easy almost to get to 5 dungeons. Xantum, thank you for the Madrina sword. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Oh, are they? Ow. Alright, that's already... Okay, here's, like, the scariest room in the game. Can the run survive after this room? Woo! Xantum! Hell yeah. I should just like talk from right here, just be absolute. What's the dude from Home Improvement? Is it Wilson? No, who is it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, fence guy is Wilson. Okay. So I've been a little scared stabbing right there. Even though, like, there should be no fear necessarily. That is our... Okay. I didn't think about the fact that, like, if that had, even if I was like, alright, I have Din's Fire, I have Hovers and Magic, let's do it. Nocturne is at the end of Ice, confirmed. Gotta survive 2 more chests. It's like, as far as items go, it's like, it's so nice to see Hovers, but you're like... I know, it always looks scary, chat. At some point, one of these days I'll get hit by it. Ice trap, calling it down. Yeah, you can actually do that, funny enough, with with Din's Fire, because the game actually isn't checking that you're hitting that switch with an arrow. It's checking that the ice is melting for whatever dumb reason. And in turn, in randomizer, that means logically it can check. They're like, oh, do you have Din's Fire? Alright, then that could lock your bow, as fucking dumb as that is. It's an extremely rare thing, but... Alright, so finding a couple of interesting items recently, finding the silver gauntlets, finding hover boots. You are still minimum 2 items from go mode. Again, by far the least problematic is give me the Kokiri sword and the mirror shield. So do you chase the Gerudo Fortress is on the path of Jabu hint. Unfortunately, it could all be a thing where, like, you get Gerudos, Kokiri swords in shadow, you know. A lot of possibilities there. I think Rudo's letter is in Tektai Grotto. So what I'm suspecting is that Gerudo Fortress is going to have either the gold scale or the iron boots in order to get that Rudo's letter. Because Gerudo Fortress is on the path to Jabu, Lonbon Ranch was also on the path to Jabu, and all it had was Eponas. So Eponas to get out to that Gerudo's Fortress, so yada yada yada. Okay. Once again, the run has lasted up till the fight with Phantom Ganon. Does Phantom Ganon want to end another one? So yeah, after this, do I go out to Spirit or GTG? Like, you can't beat Spirit. You may never get the Mirror Shield. But that might be a little bit what it's talking about, what that path for Deku was. Like, if you get Rudo's letter, that doesn't necessarily mean you're getting Jabu. And I could just King Zora skip if I wanted to just get the song, just get Nocturne. It's too far away. Let's go! That shit is intense. One hit from Dead Run, that shit is intense. Okay, 3 dungeons down. Unfortunately, nothing locked up we can do. I think I'm leaning towards Go Spirit over going GTG. I think I am. I think there's like valid reasons to go to either one. Because if you go to GTG, maybe when it's like Gerudo Fortress, maybe that's like Iron Boots, which in turn gets you Rudo's Letter, which gets you to, you know, you're now 1 item away from 2 things. Oh, here, let me do this. Let me reset that. If you go here, you're potentially prepping a 4th dungeon. This is also maybe working towards a Kokiri sword because of the Graveyard Path of Deku. Yo, Hatsune, thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate you, gamer. Hope you're doing well. Always gonna kill this dude. Don't care what my loadout is. Dookie balls. Dookie balls. But yeah, Deku and Jabu would also be the safest because were I to get those items, I could potentially not get any, I could potentially skip. Like, you don't need keys in those dungeons, is what I'm trying to say. So. Slowly making progress in Elden Ring. Nice. Yeah, I've hit a whopping. I do a little bit of Elden Ring. Searching for bosses in Lernia after this. Right, it's barren anyway. So you get the Kokiri sword, you're literally just going down to kill Goma. Two small keys. You need 3 small keys and a boss key here. That seems like an okay way to handle that room, I guess. I'm just going for it here. I don't know. I feel like if I do that movement the same every time, I'm safe from the invisible enemy there. It's another one of those where I'm just gonna do it until it don't work. Yeah, there's a couple of spots in Jabu where I'm like, not taking damage there is not something I don't inherently know how to do. It's technically every small key I would need. Oh, also, you know I'm pushing this statue. 1 bajillion% we push this statue. 4 small keys found. Like right now, I'm in a very chill state. I'm not like nervous or anything. Because I'm just assuming at some point I'm gonna get ice trapped or something. Oh. I'm glad that isn't damage. Yeah, nobody used that shit as a kid. Dang, every small key. Alright, so this is gonna be a damageless strat when I don't have Din's Fire or Fire Arrows. Because I don't want to leave this one behind for Child, and I don't care about speed for the context of this. So, what I'm doing here is I am pushing this statue up to the top floor and then backflipping onto it so I can shoot arrows through the lit torch up here so it hits the torches below and I get that check. Yeah, Zelda, I like a little mini freak out, but again, like, I think I would become nervous again if I got in go mode. But until then, I'm like, the odds of this going through are so incredibly low. It's gotta go 1. I haven't done this in a long time. And it might have to back up 1 more. Yo, ooh-woo. We're gonna bust a fender. Thank you for the 5 pack of subs. Appreciate you, ooh-woo. Ooh-woo, it's a woo-woo. Did you know? Oro the Azure. Actually be really funny if this was an ice trap. We're gonna bust a fender. Oro, thank you for the 5 pack of subs. Appreciate you, gamer. Hope you're doing well. JD Man with the 5 pack of subs. We're gonna bust a fender. What the fuck? Okay, I disagree with you not getting hit. Hello? Right, well, like the sub notifications going on and everything. Okay, that was bullshit. Yes, I don't know why I wanted to get hit, but okay. Over to the side. No matter what, you need the boss key, obviously. Boss key and mirror shield are required for me to lock up Spirit. Man, Spirit! And we're definitely doing the when I was a 10-year-old strats. And then, yeah, once he's staggered... Okay. Let me walk back in just so those don't sign me. Okay. So it's either mirror shield locked or it's child locked. So there is the small possibility that it could be the chest that's up top, the vanilla boss key chest. But right now, it is not worth it to go up there and mess with that. So, let's leave. One hit left. We did a lot there. I mean, it didn't kill us. Problem is now, like, going through there, you just feel like, well, the odds are just higher. Like, at a certain point, there's only so many checks left in the game where something can hide, right? I'm gonna do this. Just in case this is the Baron hint. No, okay, but it was OOT was Prelude. We knew that. Okay. I think that's a good way to get that, is only get it when you're gonna quit out right there. That slingshot was Pathagoma, right? No, the way that slingshot would have had to lock my other slingshots. Yeah, I can pretty comfortably say there's no way. Could do big pose. Could actually, do big po on the way here. Oof. Yeah, I think I'm going to GTG. Yeah, we know either horseback archery or rooftop of Gruta Fortress doing something. Man, how long have we been on one hit for? Feels like it's been a while. I mean, we went through all of Forest Temple on one hit. It's a small miracle the run's still alive. All right. Still hanging in the balance. You start at 5 hits. You're trying to beat 5 dungeons in Ganon before you take 5 instances of damage. There is that waterfall chest that, like, I could maybe after GTG, I could drop down and check that. Yeah. It's similar. Instead of doing 6 medallions, I'm just beating any 5 dungeons. But to balance it, I have extra ice traps on. So there's instead of there just being a flat 6, there's between 6 and 16. once again, I believe... Oh. Actually, I do want to bring an opponent with me. Yeah. Because the main thing we're doing here is we're checking out Gerudo Fortress. Is using Nehru's band? Yeah. Like, it's one of those I don't really make a note of. If you use Nehru's Love and then you get hit and you would have taken damage from it, yeah, that's a hit. Like, yeah, you can make the argument, like, oh, Nehru's Love is a resource. Or like, oh, you need magic to use it, and yada, yada. Yeah, but it's like, if you go slow enough, you can make sure you're, like, good to go and you never run out of magic. She tried to just walk right up and hit me. Only when I have 5 dungeons beaten. So yeah, that is admittedly like the Ganon's Trials. Most seeds I won't have to do, but if I don't have magic or lights going in, it's still very possible. It's not like those are not a factor. And like, no matter what, you have to do the climb, which I think is where the scariest shit is. Again, obviously, I know how to do the torch strat, but sometimes I randomly get hit while doing the torch glitch, where you get her stuck there. There's probably a way to, like, make that consistently not a thing, but I definitely feel safer doing the Dark Link strat than the 9 o'clock nut strats. Pretty good score. I still don't know if I've ever gotten a 1900. Oh. That was Rudo's letter. Oh. Okay. So is that... Well, I don't care. I don't know if that was a fake model. Alright. So in a way that puts us closer to go mode, but we're still 2 items away. I guess now it is a definitive, I need 2 out of 4 possible items. Those 4 being the Kokiri Sword, the Boomerang, the Mirror Shield, and Din's Fire. If you give me 2 of those 4, then we're in go mode. I feel like every huge rupee I have found has filled my wallet. As in, like, I've never had it when just like, oh, I have 200 rupees already. Okay. GTG's scary to go into, but it's where my density is. May just have to do some combat. Kokiri Sword you don't leave because that doesn't give you anything. Yeah! Saucy, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 25 months. Appreciate you, gamer. It's the lock on. Until they make me do it another way. Okay. We are one item from go mode. We are one item from go mode. Oh, do you check these chests? I mean, you still have to check shit no matter what. You need either the Kokiri sword, the mirror shield, or Din's fire. Like, you're either checking the 4 things in Jabba or you're checking the shit here. It's whatever you want to commit to. Right, but if I go to Jabba, I'm just checking that shit. Like, it kind of doesn't matter. Like here, I think it's, you can only do so much to avoid checks when you're not in go mode. Because if I find the Kokiri sword in here or the mirror shield, then I don't open anything in Jabu. So it's really about potentially avoiding damage. I'm not going to the Stalfos. I am not going to fight the Stalfos. Since you're always going to hit. No, you're not. You can child dungeons do not have keys. There's literally, if I'm in go mode, there's no reason for me to open those chests. Wrong shield. Yeah, am I just leaving here right now? I think so. I think so. Yeah. There's a lot of checks there, but yeah. Like, the point is, like, either way, like, it doesn't matter whichever one you want to do. Xantum Dave, I don't know if y'all bought more, but it's popped up again. That sucks. That sucks, man. And run over. I'm so sad, dude. There was the fucking bear in it, dude. And GG. So, like, you cannot safely get that as an adult. At least not that I'm going to. This because we couldn't grab the cock at the very beginning of the run. Otherwise, this run would still be alive. What was this? It was a bloopy. That's so sad, man. He shot at, like, the last possible frame where I wasn't going to be able to roll that. Man, fuck off. Okay, let's spoiler log it. Damn it. I was starting to get attached. I was starting to get attached, man. Pick it up in case of an ice trap? I mean, I wouldn't have picked it up. I wouldn't have picked it up in that instance. Yeah, one ice trap, got sniped by 4 things. We kept it going for so long. All right. Control F, so the first thing we're checking, first of all, just how many ice traps are in the seed. There were only 8, and we knew where 2 of them was. We got hit by another. They were on, was really 50 again? The Wasteland chest, which we had hinted Baron. Outside Great Ganon's castle. Deku Tree had one. Fire Temple, the one we hit. The one higher up in Fire Temple. Ganon's Castle Water Trial had one. Light Trial had one, and that was it. Okay. So where are the important items? Yeah, there really was not going to be another ice trap on the path. Man. There were no more ice traps on the path. Oh, that sucks. All right, where was this shit? I'll have to just search it from the top. The mirror shield was in Shadow Temple, so that was not happening. Kokiri sword. Ew. Graveyard Royal Family's Tomb chest. So it was, so we needed either fire arrows or Din's fire. Yeah, I couldn't get that. Zora's Domain, King Zora thawed. I don't know when we would have got fire arrows. And where was Din's? So, Water Temple River chest. Where were irons? Yeah, we needed long shot plus irons. Ganon's Castle Light Trial, dude! Where was strength? This seed truly was like a never gonna end. Where was the last hook shot? GTG in the Stalfos chest. If I went one over, I would have had the long shot. But regardless, I needed the scale. Oh, bottom of the well, invisible chest. Ah, you had to go. Oh man. So like, you still could have done this. When there's no ice traps directly on the path, we still could have pieced this together. You would have went through Jabu and got nothing. Fuck! Ah, man, fuck these guys. This could have been it. We could have had it. All right, one of these days we'll get it. Oh, man, we had all the items. Any seed where you get the bow magic lights, you're like, oh, this smells like kids. Different? No, once you have the rainbow bridge made from beating 5 dungeons, you can go all the way up to Ganon. You would just need the bow, magic, and lights to actually shoot him in the dick. Nocturne of Shadow? That's in the Ice Scatter. We know that by process of elimination. Ice Cavernous Nocturne. So then what were the 5 dungeons the seed wanted me to beat? Because it wasn't water and it wasn't shadow. So it had to be spirit. Where was Mirror Shield? Oh, it wanted me to get the fire arrows, which, where were fire arrows? The seed logically wanted you to defrost King Zora for the fire arrows so you could get the Kokiri sword out of the royal tomb. That's really unfortunate. Aw, man. Because, yeah, and then your 5 dungeons are Deku, DC, Jabu, Forest, and Fire. Yep. Now, we could have done water. Where was the water boss key, out of curiosity? Oh, it was in the god spot. Check 1, I would have had it. Well, not check 1, because I would have gone in with gold scale. I think what would have happened... Yeah. I think... I don't know how far this seed would have gone. Obviously, it would have been try to go through Jabu. Yeah. Get through there, hopefully, without taking damage. Check the 4 things. Wouldn't have died from an ice trap. And then probably you come back to GTG and you just do that. GTG would have given me a long shot and I think nothing else. Yeah, well, I would have got a hook shot, another bottle. Yeah, that would have been it. Let's say nothing hits you but ice traps. What are my odds generally? I think if I did a run of this where I never... Like, if I got to the point where I never got hit, I would give myself a... I don't know, probably a 60 to 70% chance. Yeah, it's... You have to hope 5 ice traps don't pop up on the route of getting to go mode. And you hope a number of them get eliminated by you just reading hints. So, this run legit died. The last thing I'll say before we cut for YouTube. This run died really early when I couldn't re-pick up the chicken. Back up on that ledge, like at the very beginning of the scene. Because I would have known Market was dead. So all of that I just would have skipped. I'll just save some time. And I would have seen this item and I never would have dropped down here. Yep. Alright, YouTube. Well, thank you all so much for watching. This was a lot of fun. We're putting in good attempts. We'll get it done at some point. This would have been a gross search for the 5th item, but we would have pieced it together. Alright, YouTube. See you later. Bye, gamers. Bye-bye.